That's all I need.
That's all you ever needed, dude.
2 more inches of neck because one was not enough.
That's 1.5 too long.
I just need like 2 more inches.
That just made me think of. I had an idea for like the first like Blue Chew, Blue Chew sponsored athlete. Like, because eventually it's gonna happen. I was surprised there wasn't a Blue Chew commercial.
Jamal Murray.
Yeah. Oh, I think like Pat Mahomes leaves it all out on the field. You deserve to have a cock that plays through the whistle.
It's only a matter of time. That's literally idiocracy.
Guaranteed an additional 1.5 inches, so you can ball out like number 1.5.
That's idiocracy ads, bro. Like that's coming. I would say within 15 years.
Yeah. And a game of inches, count yours with Blue Chew.
Yeah, that's fucking dude. These
don't
are
wait
gold,
until the
bro.
fourth quarter.
These are gold, dude.
Don't wait.
We have to shut off the camera again, like Twink Towers.
Yeah, shut it off.
Fourth quarter, you need a fourth of a quarter inch.
Yeah.
I'll get you going, Blue Chew.
How about a halftime lead?
Halftime leak, bro. I just pissed for like 12 minutes.
Tired of getting 21-0 skunked? Try Blue Chew.
I like that. Did you ever come up with a Blue Chew joke?
You
Blue Chew?
You can
What's that guy from Elmo?
You could shower the coach in a different type of fluid. Blue Chew.
That's the Penn State ad.
White Gatorade. Cherry Frost, I believe. Yeah, big Gatorade guy over here.
Underrated flavor.
Cherry Frost.
Cherry Frost, yeah.
Yeah, really cold Cherry Frost and an Advil. Yeah.
How do you feel about the pepino, the lime cucumber Gatorade?
Dude, it makes me feel like I just voted the biggest
in the
lawn.
summertime, at work, hot as fuck outside. Give me a water bottle. Get me that light green Gatorade, man.
Dude,
that shit is good as fuck.
It makes me like feel closer to my heritage. Like whenever I drink the cucumber one, it makes me feel like I just mowed like the fattest lawn you've ever seen.
Dude, yeah, me too. I'm also Mexican. A little bit.
Talk about your attire right now, bro. You you're representing Oakland.
Oakland, California.
Hey, go Raiders!
Go Raiders!
Go Raiders!
Yeah, I got rocks in my socks, man.
Did your wife pick out that outfit?
No. My wife picked out my outfit.
Your other family.
Yeah, they picked it out.
Yeah. Family down the road.
My
She's
side
not
chick
watching
picked
this
out
deep
this
into the
outfit.
episode. But it'd be fun.
No, ain't no way.
No, definitely not. Because
Peyton tried to throw on the episode a few days ago after I posted it. Watched like 2 minutes of it. I don't remember what we were talking about, some flagrant shit. She was like, she gave it a like, and she was like, "Cool episode, bub." Like backed out of it. She was like, "I can't."
No, I'm good.
Backed out of it.
Yeah, I wish my old lady would do that. I'm getting
Dude, you get home,
dissected.
she's got more notes for you than we do. She's like, all right, let's talk about your key points today.
Yeah.
She's a bigger fan than Mike Wiley.
Dude,
the most dedicated listener.
Mike Wiley.
Shout out, Mike.
Shout out, Mike Wiley.
I mean, if you're our biggest fan, thank you. But
Yeah,
if
goat,
what
dude.
Alec said you said about me is true,
It was Cole.
I'm
Cole
a
said that. It was cool. Cole said that.
it'd be better if it was Mike Wiley.
Like speaking up.
Yeah, speak the fuck up. No, dude. Mike comes in and he's like, "Great podcast today, man." He's a bar regular. He'll come in at like, I love him too. Also,
We close at
like,
9. He comes in at 8:59.
I don't mind though because I talk bullshit with him. I talk about like sports and he can talk shit to me. I can talk shit back. He doesn't get his feelings hurt. So like we just bullshit whatever.
Yeah.
And so he'll come in like 5 minutes before we close and he'll have one drink and he'll just chill with us while we're closing the bar. And he always talks to me about the podcast because he's been like listening from the jump. And for a minute I didn't know if he was like for real about it, if he was listening or not. And then one day he pulled up his like YouTube thing. He's like, "Yeah, look." And like every one of the videos we had were like red line all the way across. He's been listening to all of them, dude.
Yeah.
He'll text me. He'd be like, "Dude, this episode was funny as fuck. It needs to be longer."
Dude, I'll tell you what, Cole, if you're listening, I'm gonna army crawl all the way to you. Hold on your basketball shorts.
It wouldn't be hard, bro. They're all
That's why I'm gonna army crawl. They're doing it.
They would just
Adam
be pants.
Sandler fucking.
Dude, Mike wants us to. He said he was gonna buy us 100 beers. He's like, "You guys got to kill 100 beers in one sitting." I was like, "Dog, in
Dude,
1 hour?"
We got to request
Mr.
a
Mike
couple days
Wiley,
off
I'll
for
give
that.
you my address now. Send me 100
We got to
beers.
request a couple days off.
Yeah,
for
he's like,
that.
"I'll give you a curbside order, bro."
It's almost Saturday, Mike Wiley.
How many beers do you think we had at Twin Peaks? Because those are like 24 ounce.
If we're counting
Those
those
are
beers,
24 ounce
those
one
are
beer?
those are two. They're usually
The
beers are
talls?
12 ounces.
Yeah.
So that's 2 beers per beer. We had about 8 of them each.
No fucking way. I had 8 tall boys.
Dude, we
dude.
definitely had. I drove home crazy style. I drove home wild and out. I was fucking typing and texting and picking songs the whole way home. And I know I didn't look up very much, but I know if I would have been where I was not supposed to be.
He's crazy style.
Yeah.
Bro, Casey gets up and he's like, I gotta head out of here. I've had the same amount of beers as you guys. And I'm like, yo, he's fucking hammered, dude.
Yeah, these guys are taller than me, bigger than me. I drove home the same way as like a Supreme Pizza. Like I got a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. I had a little bit of everything on that drive. Rap, rock, swerving, stop
but the
signs.
music sounds so much better when you're like, this might be the last
Dude,
time.
yeah, I had it maxed out. I was listening to fucking Deanna Carter, Strawberry. No, not Suds in a Bucket.
That's gay.
No, it's
That's
not,
what you
dude.
listen on the way home, dude?
Get fucked up and listen to Girl Country and tell me what you think. Man.
Before he cheats.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
It's fucking Conway
Get me
Twitty.
hyped up,
I don't know. I throw on
Conway
the old
Twitty.
like ancient dad rock. The fucking
The divorce
That's cool,
dad
too.
rock.
divorced dad rock.
God Rock is
yeah.
cool too.
Divorce Dad Rock's the fucking best. This is the best genre ever. Every time I've ever like shared a playlist, one of my favorite playlists is the Divorce Dad Rock, and everyone's like, "This is the best playlist ever."
Oh yeah.
And it's the fucking best. It's the
Yeah.
fucking best. You
Yeah.
didn't even have to put much like effort into it.
Mine's better, but whatever. I don't share mine with people.
Because no one wants to listen to your shit. So that's what you and your uncle have in common.
Yeah. All right. Well,
We had 16 beers. What the fuck?
you know what, dude?
Dude, there's no.
You know what,
We had
dude?
16 beers and half a pizza.
Man,
I was playing catch up the whole time. There was a point where I had like just 2 full beers in front of me.
Yeah, dude, you're like, yeah, I'll catch up to these guys eventually. Just give me another one.
you were typing on a fucking laptop at Twin Peaks when you ordered your first beer.
Busting out XL. We're all drunk as fuck. He has a
You
spreadsheet
guys get
open.
anything? We're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
We're
was
actually
doing homework.
podcasters. If you can fuck the fuck off, please, bitch.
You know who we are?
No.
Room temp beer.
Putting this on the company card.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna make this a company. We're gonna get an LLC eventually.
I'll max it out as soon as you give it to me, man.
You're not taking.
And
that
I'll
shit, bro.
fucking disappear so quick.
Okay,
You'll never hear from me
Going
again.
to Colorado, dude.
Yeah, no,
Are
HEB.
there casinos in Colorado?
Yes.
Are there really?
Yes,
I'm
there's
not moving
casinos
to
in Colorado.
dude.
There's casinos, there's
Colorado.
legal weed,
Oh,
there's
casinos,
beer, there's skiing, there's snow, there's winter, there's autumn, there's fall, there's spring.
I
It's
think the only
literally
thing,
everything,
the
man.
only downside is state tax. And that's about it.
Dude, I'll tell you what, that's a small price to pay to not look out of my window and see a fucking refinery.
Yeah, you know.
I'm so sick of seeing fucking chemical
Or looking out
clouds in
your
the
window and
sky.
seeing the elite sacrificing children at Denver Airport. That would suck too.
But that's if you
Lucifer.
move to Denver.
Yeah, you know what? Denver itself is a shithole. As soon as you leave Denver, you get
Dude, Boulder's
45 minutes to
beautiful,
an hour. Boulder's nice.
gosh.
Golden's nice.
I'll live in
Great.
Boulder.
Collins.
Fort Collins. Hey, I'll tell you what. Steamboat. Copper Mountain.
Copper Mountain. I fucking love Copper Mountain.
Okay, so hear me out. So I went to Steamboat this past weekend, and that's where we skied. But Copper Mountain got more snow.
Copper Mountain.
But on Saturday, a man died in an avalanche skiing Copper Mountain this past
So-
Saturday.
I will
Sick
say,
waves, bro.
Yeah.
whenever
yeah.
we went, my girl had never been skiing or snowboarding before. We went to Copper Mountain, and then they
It's
were
a hell of
doing
a place to learn how to
avalanche.
ski.
I mean, they put dynamite in the mountain to like controlled avalanches.
Yeah.
And like every 10 minutes, you hear just like a big boom and
Mhm.
control
Mhm.
avalanche. So glad we didn't go high enough up to get caught in anything, but like we did a little bunny trail when we were just rolling down.
How do they control that?
Dude,
How do you control an avalanche?
on the way back to Denver, going down the mountain, there are traffic signs. Like in Houston, you get traffic signs like expect construction workers, traffic. This said expect traffic, mountainside blasting on Thursday.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, sick.
Yeah. Did you
Complain
say-
about the traffic while people are blowing up dynamite in the mountain? I think no.
Dude, they're building
I think-
caves, bro. They're building caves. They're literally getting ready for the end of the world. They're building.
Nah.
We'll just tell these
Yeah,
fucking
dude,
dumb
I'll tell you
goyim
what-
that it's controlled
Y'all ever watched the show
avalanches.
Paradise?
Yeah, I'll tell you what. And yes, I have. That's
That's what
very
they're
good.
doing.
But also, everybody in Colorado, if the world ended, the last thing they would do is not be in a cave. They would ski down their favorite mountain, and
No,
That's
that's
it.
exactly where they would be. Is the cave.
they would not be in a cave because you
That's-
can't
read
ski
your
in a
fucking
cave.
Bible. Read Revelation, bro. They hide in the caves.
Yeah, I don't think the
Paradise.
Bible has anything to say about retards from Colorado. They're gonna ski their
That's
last day
literally
on
who
Earth
the
ever.
book's based on. It's
On retards in Colorado. The book is not based on retards in Colorado.
That's that's where the retards are going. at the
Yeah,
end of the
because
world.
Jesus
That's
moved
the-
the big boulder out of the way. And this boulder,
You gotta
Colorado. That's
think
why
about
it's
it,
called
though.
that.
We're here.
Oh,
We're gonna
shit.
be underwater in a fucking minute. You go to Colorado, we're fucking sitting high and pretty.
Exactly. I don't care if it's a blue state or not. That's where it's gonna survive.
Yeah.
It's up high.
That's
Up
why
high.
they're making the caves right now.
Exactly.
They're
Watch the
making
show
caves right
Paradise. on
No, they're
Hulu.
not. They're expanding highways.
No, they're not, dude. They're fucking making caves, bro. They're gonna hide in the fucking
Okay,
caves.
so you're telling me there's Mexicans in Colorado and they're not expanding highways?
Why do you think they're not deporting them yet?
They're expanding highways, dude.
Yeah, and as soon
Once
as
the
it's
highways are done, they're out of there.
Yeah,
they're coming
exactly,
back to
'cause they're-
Houston.
No, dude, they're not.
Dude,
expanding
you know
the
how
fucking
much it
highways.
sucks leaving the mountains and coming back to Houston to just kick it with the Mexicans?
It's the worst.
This motherfucker. Dude, there's nobody like this guy. This guy in Colorado, I never saw him because he was working on the highways. And I wasn't on him. I was up in the mountains with the white folk. And it was awesome. But driving back to Denver, I did have to ride along the highways and see people.
They're
that look
preparing
like
for something, dude. I'm
this
telling you, they're
motherfucker.
preparing for something.
The people in Denver are
Colorado's
preparing
amazing.
for nothing but fucking purple ice water and blue scream at the end of the night. They're just getting ready to get high and
I think they're just building highways.
No,
they're
dude.
definitely building highways.
Follow the
Everything
money.
up in the mountains is it's a
They're
two-way
just-
street. They're
they're just
definitely
building
trying to
highways,
expanding
dude.
it.
Don't get me started.
They're building highways.
Don't get started. I want to turn into a fucking conspiracy podcast. I don't want this to happen.
Oh wait, speaking of conspiracies, in Denver, Colorado, people get high and they're building highways high. Mountains are high. I'm high. Oh fuck, dude.
Oh, fuck,
Did
dude,
you
this
see
is
the
oh,
person's eyes
fuck.
turn red?
Fuck, dude, please tell me this
Oh.
wasn't sativa, dude. I cannot smoke sativa.
I see a movie on there.
Oh yeah, man.
You were never really here.
I wasn't.
Good movie.
Great
Yeah,
movie.
you were
This
in
ties
Colorado
back to
building highways, you fucking Mexican.
This is
Fuck
back-
you.
This ties back to the conspiracy shit, dude. Okay, I watched You Were Never Really Here with Joaquin Phoenix. Have you seen that shit?
Seen what?
You Never Really Here. It's with Joaquin Phoenix. It's about the government officials sex trafficking, basically. And he's just fucking Joaquin Phoenix is just no, it's like Joaquin Phoenix. He's like, to be honest with you, I didn't completely understand all of his background.
Oh, is
story.
that when
he's
he's like
like-
trying to protect that kid and he ends up like in the lake, like drowning
Yeah.
and stuff?
Yeah,
I watched
yeah.
it a couple years
I've
ago.
Dude, it's so good.
That
I've
is a
seen
good
him
movie.
multiple
Did he
times.
like kill somebody with a hammer or something?
He kills a bunch of people with a hammer, dude.
yes,
he fucking
yes,
beats their
yes.
asses.
Awesome movie. Joaquin Phoenix action movie. Sign me up.
He's like a retired like special ops guy.
Okay, yeah.
He's got like PTSD to traumatic childhood and everything.
Uh-huh.
He lives with his mom. They both like survived like abuse from his dad.
Dude,
and
the
everything.
diner scene at the end where I thought he like fucking offed himself, bro. I was like,
He's like he basically hunts down like he's like a hitman for hire, but like he hunts down like
bad guys.
Pedophiles.
He's like a vigilante.
You guys like that?
Dude, it was such a good movie.
Yeah, dude. Welcome to a day in my life.
It was such a good fucking movie, dude. But no, like that's literally like I watched it today before you guys got here, and like the conspiracy theorist in me was like, yeah, dude, this is not a movie, this is a documentary. Like this shit, like Greg Abbott. Not only is he lying about not being able to fucking walk, he definitely can walk.
Oh, dude.
But he also has kids
Greg,
in his house.
I got beef with Greg. Why are you bringing so many Indians into the greater Houston area?
Dude, they're building highways.
Sugarland used to be nice. Indians don't do manual
They're building
labor.
highways, dude. They're like,
No, not here. They just type away on computers and call my fucking phone off fucking day.
whenever you're trying to get a hold of a prostitute, and they're like, how can I connect you?
Yeah, connect my dick with some pussy, dickhead. Cut that. No, just kidding. That can stay.
No, dude, I watched the movie. It was first of all, it was a fucking great movie. It was a really good movie. But yeah, bro, that shit's not a movie. It's a documentary. Greg Abbott 100% can walk. The wheelchair is a facade. It's a fake. It's a prop.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
prop, dude. He can walk, and he has children in his basement. There's not even basements in Texas. This is how much of a liar he is. I know he has a basement, and he has children in him. And he's lying about it. He's probably on the Epstein list. That's why all of his money's going to APAC. I don't care if this video gets stricken down for jokes or whatever you want to call them. But I'm being dead ass
I
right
can
now.
tell you this, that there's definitely not a basement at Greg Abbott's house because we have type C soil in Texas with the constant rain and
Such a
dryness.
fucking bitch,
Listen,
bro.
No, I'm not. I know this
He's
because
in the
of plumbing.
profession.
I know this because of
Yeah.
plumbing.
I
Sewer
don't
pipes
care.
shift around because we have type C soil and it shifts everything around, including sewer pipes and water lines, and breaks them.
What kind of fucking loser stays up all night studying types of soil?
I heard my coworker say this to sell a fucking sewer line. I don't know this for a fact.
Oh, but you remembered it though. Therefore, you're studying, dude. That
Yeah,
fucking
to
sucks,
sell
dude.
people bullshit.
Dude, that's gay as fuck. You staying up all night.
And then
I'm
fuck
on
you,
I
bartender.
got a Brazzers account, and he's up all night talking about what kind of soil does Texas have? Does people
Yeah,
have
type C. It shifts
basements?
around. There's no basements in
I got a
fucking
Type
Texas,
C
man.
charger, dog. I just bought a new MacBook, bro. Check me out,
There are
dog.
no
M5
basements in
chip.
Texas.
All right, what iPhone do you have?
I don't give a fuck about
Yeah,
the iPhone.
well,
Oh, no, you have a
man.
MacBook.
what-
What
what
iPhone do you
iPhone?
have?
I don't know.
What iPhone do you have, Mr.
24,
MacBook?
Let's see
24
it.
plus.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
What iPhone do you have,
20
MacBook?
24 plus. I don't know.
Not real. Conspiracy theorist phone.
We got that.
Not real.
We got that C cup soil.
Yeah,
CIA agent
Cricket
over here.
wireless.
Dude,
I have an iPhone 17.
The same way you told me, like, oh yeah, Alex right, Huey's wrong. You're wrong about this. Greg Abbott can walk.
Greg Abbott,
no,
he could probably walk, but he doesn't have a fucking basement in Texas. You cannot have a basement in Texas. We have Type C soil that ships constantly.
In Texas is crazy.
Dude, what the fuck is this? Is a soil podcast, bro? Let the soil shit go. No one even knows what the fuck Type C soil is, bro.
I'm not. We're gonna sit here talking about Greg Abbott fucking kids when Huey has this case.
Yeah, Huey. Oh, welcome back, Huey. Welcome back, Huey.
Dude, come on. I mean, I don't agree with what he did, but I don't think we should throw him under the bus on the podcast, man. Also, it's impossible to have a basement in Texas. You can't do it because we have Type C soil.
I don't want one of those. I'm not ready for that.
You trying to make it home tonight?
Yeah.
He might drive his car into the fucking basement of Greg Abbott.
I have a 40-minute drive to Manhattan, New York.
Yeah.
Because that's where we record.
We live in Manhattan. Fuck Greg Abbott. I don't even know how I know Greg Abbott's name. That's how in politics I am.
We're millionaires, all right? We have a fucking spare bedroom in Manhattan, New York.
I do. Greg Abbott fucking sucks, though. I'll say that. Greg Abbott's a fucking shill and a pussy and a dickhead.
Why don't you like Greg Abbott, dude? He has a sick basement and everything. And he has Type C soil. You know what Type C soil is?
Like you've been there.
Type C soil,
man. You feel like you know a lot about this basement.
Type C soil. Look up if it's possible to have a basement.
I was a
in
kid
Texas.
once.
If you had a basement in Texas, you would fucking suffocate. It's impossible.
All I'm saying is that if you watch that movie, it's not a movie. It's a documentary. They're doing that shit for real.
Maybe Greg Abbott has a house in Maryland or something. I don't know. But he doesn't have a basement in fucking Texas. That's all I'm saying. He might have another...
Dude, let the fucking basement shit go. Let it go.
You know what I thought?
You've been talking about it for fucking 15 minutes.
Going back to the movie itself, you know what I thought was like a really interesting, like, stylistic aspect about it is, have you noticed that the most violent stuff that happens in the movie happens off scene?
What do you mean by that?
Every time.
The basement, right?
It never actually shows like him like doing all this shit to people. Like whenever he goes in the house with the hammer, you see him go into rooms. And he's killing people.
Yeah,
you
don't really show it.
But yeah, same thing with whenever he goes to like finally get revenge on this guy, this politician.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the girl kidnapped. He gets there. He's already done it. He's already fucking murdered him.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Conspiracy theories. It's kind of like the Epstein files where we just hear about it, but we don't really see it.
Yeah, because they want you to be like,
redacted.
I'm trying to be on your side for once. If you can stop being such
subjective. All right, thanks, Casey.
Oh, we had to cut 3 seconds of the conspiracy talk.
The whole like kids edging thing.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Epstein's not making these kids edge. I will tell you this much.
He's making them blast as soon as they can.
Yeah, well, it's just because like
my dime.
It's like I go to this game to watch like these sports guys like play this game, and you go there to have a good time and just like watch these guys play baseball. And you're like, oh, this is a good escape away from reality. You get to go watch baseball, this and that. And the whole time I'm there, it's like everybody's so unplugged from reality that they don't know actually what's going on. Like we're like literally on or war with Iran, right? And we're supposed to, there's to like the Congress is talking about like, oh, we're gonna have a draft soon. It's not off the table. We're thinking about having a draft soon. Dude, if we have a draft, we're so fucked. We're so fucked.
Is everybody in this room above 26?
It's 26 is the deadline. You have clavicular leading the combat of like other fucking kids who have no willpower in them. They don't finish anything that they start. Kids today, they don't finish anything that they start. Nothing. They don't finish anything. They quit everything. The attention span of kids nowadays is like 5 seconds. It's like a TikTok scroll. It's like if I don't get your attention in 5 seconds, it's on to the next topic. They're like their attention span is so small. They don't finish videos. They don't finish what they started. They don't finish anything to the fact that like they have this new thing called edging, and it's like they don't even finish jacking off anymore. You think they're gonna finish this war? No, absolutely not.
I think so.
And Italy beat our ass. Italy beat our ass in baseball.
The Middle East will be no problem. Trust me, son.
The Middle East is a huge problem.
Yeah, dude. You see a fucking ankle over there, and you fucking damn near busted your pants.
Fuck them. Drop a
Not
bomb
those.
on
Hey,
the whole
the Iranians, they finished jacking off, dude. The Iranians finished jacking off. They're gonna finish this war, dude.
The Iranians.
Who are you? Dude, you're pro Abbott, dude. You sound like a pro Abbott guy.
I'm not pro Abbott. I just don't think he has a basement in Texas. I don't like Greg Abbott. I don't like Greg Abbott. I don't like Iranians. I
like Iranians.
That's
tell you who I don't like.
You like Iranians? You fucking weirdo.
What's wrong with Iranians, dude?
I don't know. They throw pipe bombs at whoever the fuck.
No, that's Hamas, dude. That's Hamas. We don't support Hamas.
USPS.
I don't know, dude. To me, the obvious answer is if the UN was serious, all the desert sand people just fucking dude. I'm tired of. every fucking 4 years, it's a new fucking country over there. It's like their problem. It's like, all right, well, what if we just didn't have any problems? Wouldn't that be cool? Can we just this guy?
I don't think Abbott has a basement in Texas.
One of these days, it's going to come out that not only did Greg Abbott actually have a basement.
If Greg Abbott has a basement in Texas, I will fucking kill myself on the podcast.
That's not what this is
live.
About. That's not what this is about.
That's all I'm
It's
hearing
not about the basement.
All
It's
I
about
mean
the
is
kids.
oh, you know about kids.
What are the hardest ways to kill yourself? You like seppuku or like
dude? You're fucking.
like,
aren't you?
carbon monoxide in the
Aren't you
garage?
on the bench for Huwe's case, supporting him?
Yeah, dude, I support
I
all
don't
my
want
homies,
Alec
dude.
anywhere near it. He just
First of all, I wouldn't be on the bench, dude. I'm starting 5, dog. What are you talking about?
Yeah, starting 5 kid fuckers, you fucker.
Not on the bench, dude. I'm a fucking athlete. Y'all been playing basketball
Whatever.
lately?
first
And
team.
hold on, I'm gonna put it. I love you, and there's no fucking basements in Texas, and everything else you said I agree with, except there's basements in Texas.
That's all he's stuck on, dude. You're like,
How did
fucking
you find
Charlie
a
Kirk.
way to turn this fucking you were never really
Dude, no,
here?
no, my
into
neck
this
is perfectly
giant
intact.
He's
conspiracy?
an idiot, dude. It's because it's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy movie.
Conspiracy. It's very plain. It's not. It's very plain out. Like obviously.
Yeah, but they
they're
tease
doing-
it because it's a movie. You know, like you said, all the bad shit happens off camera. So we
No,
just
all the
Speaking-
bad shit
insinuate
as far as like
Speaking
him
of
actually
movies.
getting revenge and shit. It does it on purpose. It's all about the buildup. It's about the emotion of it. The shit that he's going through.
Get anybody fired
getting
up.
so
You
built
gotta
up
get the
right now.
reaction, you know. But speaking
Release
of
yourself, come.
movies, the Oscars are next week. Timothy Chalamet shitting on the ballerinas.
I haven't
Shit
seen
on-
this clip, dude.
Dude, it's so
Timothy Chalamet have a basement in Texas.
You're so fucking gay, dude.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
You're so fucking gay.
All you got.
Yeah, you better answer that.
Bronco.
Bronco 956. There's no basements in Texas.
Dude, get the
There are no basements in Texas.
I'm only saying.
Are you saying Greg?
fuck
Greg Abbott's legs don't work. His legs actually do work, but he's
You think a guy with legs that don't work can get down the
Dude,
stairs
this
of a
is like-
fucking basement?
he's
This is like-
terraforming?
What are you talking about?
if
If
the-
he has
if
a
the-
wheelchair lift in his basement?
If this shit ever made it to the court, they'd be like, "Yeah, over here in our evidence, we're looking at it. You had kids in the basement, and you're accused of like raping these kids." And he's like, "Oh, basement?
Well, lucky for
I
him,
don't
the
have a
basement
basement.
fucking
I don't have a
collapsed and all the walls fell in because we have
What?
type C soil.
Clearly,
What are you
this is the same
talking
shit. Like,
about?
OJ's gloves didn't fit, so he must have not done it. Oh, you said basement instead of another house, so he must not have kids in there. Greg Abbott's a pedophile.
I literally told you, I believe.
Greg
whatever
Abbott can't
else you're
stand up because his
saying,
nuts are so empty because
The
he's
only
been coming
thing
all
I
day.
disagreed with you on is the basement. Greg, he doesn't come. He just sits on his nuts and bounces up and down on them.
Come out of
That's
the
all Greg
basement.
Abbott does.
You guys are like the fucking vocab police. I don't like you guys anymore.
goddamn grammar.
It was a Joaquin Phoenix movie. Like it's a big name actor. Everyone knows officials are fucking children.
When's the last time you think Greg Abbott went walking somewhere?
I think the last time we went to Phoenix.
That's good. That was good.
I'm glad we can be friends again, man. I missed you. Yeah,
30
last 30
minutes.
minutes got a little heated. Talking about basements and soil.
Got a little belligerent.
Yeah.
Donovan's baby.
There was a fist fight. Donovan had to leave. We'll
Donovan's
leave it at
baby's
that.
on the way.
Yeah. There was a.
They just went into labor. So
Yeah, we had a
he's
trailer
gone.
park exit. Scrap
this
last
is
30.
this is the first time this has ever happened.
Yeah.
I'm sure it won't be the last because everyone's getting pregnant these days.
Yeah.
I might be.
Which brings me to my next topic: kids edging.
Kids edging. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. I don't know if I want to, but
I don't
let
want
me
to
hear
go
it.
into this again. I don't know. I have a bit about the. If this shit does boil over and we go to war, we're fucked because these kids have no willpower. They can't finish anything. They're all jerking off and they're not finishing before they go.
This is true. Yeah. Yeah. It's good. I mean, my daughter can't even finish her food. How is she going to fight for President Trump if she can't even finish her fucking
I'll nut
food?
tomorrow.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
But tomorrow never comes. Just like those
Hey.
guys.
You know what?
It was
Neither is
tomorrow.
anybody in a marriage of 3 years plus.
This isn't what I wanted to hear.
Oh, don't get married, dude. Just kidding. No, you should get
Hey,
married.
it's like Bone Tomahawk, where the guy's like, "Well, I'm the smartest man here," and he's like, "What the fuck makes you the smartest man?" He's like, "Y'all are all married.
That's fair.
Yep.
Smart
Yep.
men don't get married."
Yep.
Fair.
Bone Tomahawk, dude. Classic. Great
Dude.
movie.
Every time I reach for my beer, I'm out of beer.
Would you like?
I'm having a problem.
Would you like another?
I love another.
Grab yourself
I'm gonna
another,
grab
you're by the
beer,
beer
dude.
fridge,
Grab
brother.
another Voodoo Ranger.
You're by the beer fridge.
It's 10 o'clock.
You know what? That's what's nice about it not being in my house. I don't have to reach for a fridge. I have a fucking gas station bag full of beer by my side at all time.
You know
what? It's taking longer than I wanted to.
The only thing that would make this better is if somebody had a fucking vape.
Casey and I have been parking crazy.
How about Max Crosby trade, man? I mean, Las
Crosby
Vegas
Maxi.
Raiders trade Max Crosby over to the Ravens for 2 first-round picks, one this year, one next year. Fails his physical mysteriously, and then they sign Trey Hendrickson, another defensive end.
Dude, it's got to be so
for money,
fucking,
and they retain their picks, $112 million, and they retain their first-round pick this year, their first-round pick next year.
It's got to be such a bummer, dude. To,
Is it bullshit or is it not?
It's a little bullshit because Max Crosby is going to go somewhere. Like someone's going to pick him up.
Well, Las Vegas said they're going to tie him into their current roster.
How bad? That's what
they said they're going to keep him.
Yeah, but how bad did he feel his physical? Did his hamstring fall off his fucking bone?
Las Vegas not shopping him anymore and seeing what they've done shopping-wise, seeing how many players they've got, adding Max Crosby to that is insane, which tells me that Baltimore got cold feet and backed out of it, and I think Las Vegas is in actually a surprisingly good position. I think the Las Vegas Raiders are in a really good spot, not to win anything, but maybe like a wild card playoff or something like that. I think compared to the past few years, the progress is going to be insane, and they might be on the come up. I think Las Vegas might have something on their hands with this Baltimore fumble. I think Las Vegas might be within the next few years. I think they could be a contender if Fernando Mendoza plays out. And I think it could be dangerous. I mean, you got Tom Brady up there in an ownership position, and he said, I would not have traded Max Crosby. He just got Max Crosby back with everybody they just signed in free agency and trades and all that.
2 things.
They're in a really good spot.
2 things with this take. One, you just became my coworker, Matthew, who's also listened to. He's actually up to date.
Gay.
He's more up to date than Mike Wiley.
Oh hell yeah! Shout out Mike Wiley
on our podcast.
Shout out Mike Wiley.
My coworker Matthew.
Boy.
My coworker.
Go ahead and name his full name.
My coworker Matthew is up to date on the podcast, even more than Mike Wiley is. But also, because he likes our football take, he's like, dude, these guys know ball. And I was like, I have no idea if they don't. I just agree with that.
Yeah, you're just like, yeah, dude. Ravens, Steelers, same division. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Part 2 of that. Who is Max Crosby?
Max Crosby is the president of Wiggers. Max Crosby is completely sober off alcohol and drugs, but just inhales Black and Milds.
Dude, I'm talking about
inhales
French
like
inhales, dude.
He smokes backwoods.
He French inhales
with tobacco in them.
Doesn't break them out.
Yeah, he just busts out the backwoods.
They taste good. They taste good. Remember the first time you had
a Russian cream backwood?
What we had
smoking
out there?
That. That's
what we had out there just on the porch, the NX, they wish it was a Black and Mild.
Actually. Yeah, dude, I'll tell you what. A Russian cream backwood tobacco only. I'm not gonna lie, give me an old fashioned and a Russian cream backwood. It's a pretty good mix. I'm not gonna lie. Black people, poor black people might be onto something with smoking plain old black.
They're
not only poor black people, but also wealthy Wiggers might be onto something.
Well, actually, it makes me think of like malt liquor. Like Old English and like Mickey's.
Yeah.
You remember that bit? You watched Atlanta. I know you didn't, but like
I watched Atlanta.
There was
I
a whole
watched a little bit of Atlanta.
Okay, so maybe you watched this episode. There's a whole episode where rather than doing a regular like episode of the show, they just did fake advertisements the whole thing. The whole time, and they're like kind of brief skits. And there was one where it was for Mickey's malt liquor, like the shitty malt liquor, like
the green glass.
Yeah, and where like. They're drinking it out of champagne glasses, and it's like, Mickey's, you've been drinking it wrong. But that was based off of like originally malt liquor was actually made for like after the war or something like that, like after Prohibition, it was made for like waspy like white country clubs.
That makes sense.
And it didn't catch on, so they just like, all right, well, let's just unload this into like poor neighborhoods because it's a high alcohol content.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Four Loko. I remember my first Mardi Gras. I was about 19 years old.
Mardi Gras, multiple?
Mardi Gras, multiple Mardi Gras. Sorry.
Was it in Illinois?
No, this is Galveston, Texas. Galveston, Texas. My mom drove me and my friends to the nearest gas station in our hometown, which I will not name. And she offered to get us anything. And we decided we would get malt liquor. We got a bunch of glass bottles.
How fucking old are you?
At the time, I was 19 years
insane,
old.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. You made the right choice.
We Bird Street activities,
Yeah,
dude.
we got Mickey's. We fucking housed them on the way to
Plastic or glass bottle?
glass bottles.
Let's fucking go.
Glass bottles.
Let's fucking go.
Chugged them, left them in mom's car. My ankle.
So she can recycle
I had
them
a
later.
bone bruise on my ankle. I was on a scooter. And so I scooted around the Strand. And then I kept on hitting these like little like train railroad tracks. And I kept falling off my scooter and landing on my bad foot. And by the end of the night, I found this Mexican guy who was also a drug dealer, but he bought us beer all night. And I got fucked up. And I was walking around the Strand on a bone bruised ankle. And at the end of the night, I found my scooter, and my mom picked us up and went on home. And my ankle was absolutely fucking destroyed. I had to go back to the doctor. It's a bad deal. So if you're on a scooter during Mardi Gras, just go ahead and get that Mickey's and stay home.
Dude,
man.
there's so many like memories of you that you have, like you tell me about, and it's like of you just getting like belligerently injured.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I was from
Casey and
ages
his buddy.
15 to 21. I was getting hammered and hurt. Hammered and hurt. I was on half. I was a big skateboarder, and I'd get drunk as fuck and just jump off the top of things and hope my skateboard was underneath me, and it hardly ever was.
Casey was like fucking going to the hospital all the time. He would like be fucked up with Brady on jet skis and like.
No, yeah, I had a big jet
and-
ski injury.
What's actually sick is like Casey
Right
has
here.
like he has like a crazy scar on his leg,
Yeah,
and he conveniently got a tattoo of Jake the dog
grinding down the rail of my skull.
grinding down
Yeah.
on a
That's
skateboard,
tough.
and
Yep.
like he got a scar afterwards,
Yep,
and
it
the
was
scar
just,
landed perfectly under the tattoo,
Yeah.
so it looks like Jake the dog is like grinding on
Yeah.
a tattoo.
It was just Jake the
Sick as
dog
shit.
until I got drunk as hell and wrecked the jet ski. And the ambulance showed up and they said, "We got to take you." And I said, "Hold on a minute, man. My mom is coming."
You
She's
didn't go in
gonna
the, you didn't
take
go in the
me.
ambulance
Did not go in the ambulance because I was
because
going
you're like, this is a $5,000 check. Mom's gonna lose the house.
Well, no, I was gonna get a on the water DUI, and my mom knew that, and she was smart enough to say, "Whatever you do not let the ambulance take me." And I was at first I was like, "Yeah, go ahead." And then I talked to my mom and was like, "No, you guys leave me here. My mom's coming." My mom drove me to the emergency room. Was
Your leg,
fucking
your shit was just split open.
blackout drunk, split all the way open. My knee was half a centimeter from being torn and destroyed by fiberglass of the jet ski that I drove into a wooden pole.
So,
Look
okay,
at Marcus
other than-
Lattimore.
I ran into a deck. I tried to do a 360 turn and I just drove straight fast as fuck into a deck on the water. And
Other
the,
than you
the
fucking
fiberglass
your, like,
cracked and cut my knee.
other than you
half.
cutting it up, there was like no ligament or bone damage.
Nope, I was half a centimeter away from all of that. And
He drank his
luckily,
milk.
Dude, half a
milk.
centimeter. That's like this much, dude. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah,
bro.
I was this far away from probably like not walking again.
That would
It
be
was crazy. I
fucking
remember
sick.
being in the water.
You'd be Greg Abbott.
Dude, I was drunk as hell. I told my buddy, I said, "Hey, I can't feel my legs." And he said, "What? Come jump on the back of this jet ski." Couldn't feel my legs, but I got on the back of the jet ski somehow. And he said, "Jet ski's not starting." And so he ran to the people's house on the bayou and he got them and he said, "Call an ambulance." And my mom was like, "Never mind, don't call the ambulance." Got my mom's car, she drove me to the ER. 32 stitches later, crutches, really mad girlfriend, still drunk. And then
That's
I
a selfish
slept.
thing to be mad about.
Yeah, and then you know what? The next day I went to my girlfriend really wanted me to tour her new chiropractic school with her, and I went with her on crutches
Limping.
and a bleeding knee.
Just limping.
I went with her because
How selfish, Kinsey.
Oh man, I love her so much. I'd do it again.
How selfish, Kinsey. I wouldn't.
I'd
I
do it
wouldn't
again
crash
for
that
you.
shit again.
For Kinsey,
It's
I'd
fucked
I'd
up,
do it
dude. You
again.
almost lost your knee, and she's like, "You're how stupid of you."
You know, Kinsey.
No sympathy.
When I say I'd do it again, I'd mean I'd get blackout drunk on a jet ski right away, and I'd blow my knee out again just to be blackout drunk on a jet ski because it's so much fun.
Dude, blackout
It was
drunk
the
on a
best.
jet ski sounds like the
And I'll
best.
tell you
time
what,
ever.
I'd blow out my other knee.
Dude, I will say, like,
And I'd go to school with. I'd go tour your school all over again on my crutches because I had so much fun the night before. I do
dude, you sound like a fucking cuck,
whatever.
bro.
I do
Hey,
jury duty the night before. I'm not a cuck. I love to get.
just fucked up, dude. Getting fucked up, getting hammered is fucking just
Getting hammered with your friends. Dude, getting hammered with your friends is the best.
Getting hammered with your friends is the best, and then you add a jet ski.
Yeah, get on a motor vehicle.
Sounds so sick, dude. That sounds like the best time on.
Yeah, for 45 seconds, I was Travis Pastrana, and for the other 6.5 hours, I was retarded.
Do you ever guys?
This is awesome.
Do you guys ever go into the wormhole of like Red Bull, like videos?
Yeah, dude. When I got high in Colorado my last night, I cried on the balcony or whatever because I had to leave. But then I watched. I watched a guy. It's a Red Bull video. A guy skiing down Mount Everest, all the way down, from the very top to the bottom.
You look at the top, and it's like straight.
Yeah, he skied all the way down Mount Everest. Honestly, probably the sickest shit I've ever seen in my entire life.
How long did it take him to get down?
A long time. It was a Red Bull stunt video that was like 15 minutes long, so probably like 6 hours real time.
That's
straight up skiing.
I didn't even think of it that way. How long does it actually take? Like, if you were like, if someone were to like helicopter drop you off the top of Mount Everest and ski straight down, you think you could do it in a long day? Time.
There was at Steamboat. There's a route you could take, which is it's not like an advanced route. It's like a somewhat beginner route. It's a green slope, which is somewhat beginner, and it takes 45 minutes to get from the top to the bottom of the mountain.
That's a lot shorter than I thought it would be.
That's a long time for a
isn't it like a 3-week thing to get to like walk to the top of Mount Everest?
The Grinch got down his fucking mountain like super fast. So I don't think it takes that long.
That's it. I'm not going.
Also, if you hear sewing machine sounds in the background, we're operating out of a Temu factory.
Yeah, it is. We have a Mexican child.
We have multiple streams of income, and right now it's sweatshop. That's what we're gonna.
We're making room temp beers merch in the living room right now.
Podcast is just for fun. We're really just fucking philanthropists.
We're running a sweatshop. I'm Bill Bezos.
We teased in the Super Bowl episode that we were working on different streams of income. We were going to scam any listeners we had. We were going to get your credit card information, but we kind of just really leaned into the Temu Shine factory.
Yeah.
So there's small Filipino children, small Indonesian children tucked away. Not
Greg Abbott's in there too.
Not in the basement. Definitely not in the basement. But
I can't sit here and say they're Filipino or Chinese or Japanese. I know that we got kids working on crew neck sweaters, and the eyes they're slanted. I don't know where they're from. I don't care where they're from. I know that we got some really good merch coming for you guys. I'm talking about when I say crew neck sweaters. The thick ones, the nice ones.
Yeah, nice.
You get from like when you go into a town that you're vacationing in, and there's all kinds of shops that sell all the same sweaters. I'm talking about those.
They're not complaining either.
Yeah,
they really don't complain.
They haven't said a word because they know I beat their fucking ass.
Yeah, no, they said something to me earlier, but I don't know what the fuck they were talking about. They were saying something. It sounded. I'll tell you, they were being annoying as fuck. The guy, I don't want to hear that. And like, I've got so much going for me that's good. Trying to bring me down, working in a sweatshop. You think you're gonna bring me down?
They were killing the vibe a little bit. Yeah.
That's why you're working in a sweatshop, and that's where I am. Because your energy is so negative. Try being happy. Maybe you'll get like promotion. Maybe you can be in charge of.
You can be on the mic every once in a while.
Yeah, I don't want to hear you bitch and complain. Well, my fingers hurt. I don't care, dude. Stop bringing me down. Dude. If I want to hear you complain, I'll listen to your podcast. But for now, you're listening to mine. You fucking dumb piece of shit.
We only play room temp beers for them on a loop.
Yeah,
play the Marty Supreme.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Ask these little Chinese kids if they know about Type C soil, because I bet they do.
Dude, that shit was lame as fuck.
And I'll tell you what Type C stands for. Type. Fuck China, man. You're our biggest enemy. You think I'm going to support you on this podcast? Fuck you. We're the biggest stage ever.
Who was it earlier?
Everybody's listening to this.
Was it you that saying you hate how I say everyone's unplugged? Or was it Casey?
Oh, that was me.
What's up with that bullshit, dude?
Everyone's unplugged.
You are unplugged. I wasn't necessarily talking about you.
I'll tell you what. I'm so unplugged. I'm listening to fucking Kurt Cobain live music.
That's not unplugged. That's MTV unplugged, baby.
Yeah, buddy. I'm
cool with that type of unplugged.
I'm straight up grunge. You see the button up? See the sambas? I'm unplugged, man.
MTV unplugged.
Talking about Goo Goo Dolls. Cool, dude. All my people are cool with us. Support me saying that.
Yeah, sure. The last like 2 times I tried to edit a video, it took me like 4 hours because I had to do so much splicing because Casey was saying.
We'll just bleep to where it'll be like cool, but it'll pass on TikTok. Because I think,
dude, it won't pass on TikTok. TikTok's the worst fucking platform.
No, I'm telling you, if you full out
like, so they say words like "huzz" and like fucking on the live.
That sucks.
Unalive.
You can't even say Suicide Boys.
Yeah. I hate making like I don't.
That's like an LLC fucking band.
Yeah.
That's a fucking copywritten band. You can't even say their name on TikTok.
Right.
No, it's all good. It's coming back.
No, that's gonna.
I literally the last episode I talked about how I shared my N-word tweets from high school with all my black friends from Black History.
Yes,
that was my gift to them.
This episode is going very good. This 30 minutes plus the beginning 30 minutes.
The beginning 30 minutes was good. The second 30 minutes got a little heated. Casey was like fucking had his panties in a wad because I said basement, and there's no basements in Texas. It's Type C soil. Like we all knew what Type C soil
you know,
was.
I'd look it up and figure out whose side you're on. We're not going to get into it now anymore.
We don't want to talk about sides right now, dude. I'm not talk about the sides, dude. I don't want to talk about the sides anymore, bro.
Yeah, dude. Mashed potatoes are good.
I'm on US. Speaking of sides,
I hate
bro.
mashed potatoes and fried okra and green beans and corn and baked potato.
Greens, beans.
Fuck the sides, man. Give me the steak. Give me the pussy.
Give me that red meat.
Give me the main course, man.
Give me some of that red meat.
I've had 12 Miller Lights. You're not going to let me fuck? Why did I spend so much money on beer? What the fuck are we doing?
That's what I'm always saying,
Lemon drop martini. Fuck you.
It's just
espresso martini. We could have just made coffee at home. I got beer in the fridge.
And coffee in the pantry, dog. What you talking about?
Yeah, man. I make a nice Americano every day. You want to get hyper while I get drunk? We can do that at the house. We can fucking watch a Jake Gyllenhaal movie and fuck.
Dude, Jake Gyllenhaal. I just watched the Guilty. I just watched The Guilty. That shit was kind of fucking ass.
Fucking Jake Gyllenhaal. I'm trying to get in those Jake Gyllenhaal walls, bro.
I showed up for you. That's what my boner says to an unwet pussy. Why can't you get wet? You're telling me you watch me get drunk as hell and you're not horny at all?
I know you're at homeless.
I've been yelling at the waitstaff at timeout number 4 for 3 hours.
Dude, you gotta hit that timeout number 4.
We gotta fuck Twin Peaks. We gotta get fucked. The chemistry, the chemistry needs timeout number 4 so bad.
We should go play around a pool at timeout number 4, dog.
Dude, let's go out on Sunday and see the Oscars.
There's no way the fucking
no
Oscars
fucking
on TV,
way.
bro.
Dude, what the fuck else are they gonna?
They're gonna have Green Bay Packers reruns on the TV before they have a fucking timeout for.
We're gonna have
Oscars.
Good fucking Lord. Canelo fights from like 2011. Before
I would get fucked up to those, dude. That's when boxing was.
I would, but they were not gonna put the Oscars on there. No fucking way.
Then we got fucked up at your grandma's house for the McGregor Mayweather fight.
We get molested by a black mom. But you got a fucking timeout.
A timeout number 4?
Yep. Every time I've ever been in timeout.
I'll tell you what.
I just get accosted in the parking lot.
Yeah, have you been to timeout number 4?
And I like it. I do. I appreciate it.
You leave that parking lot and you say, "What the fuck am I doing?" You leave that parking lot, immediately pull out, and you're like on a road the cops are already on. Holy
There's a party that like wants to stop at the Chinese restaurant right outside of it.
The Walk the Light.
The Walk the Light, yeah.
Are they open?
Walk the Light.
Are they open? Can I seek refuge? Nope. Communist restaurant. You got to keep on going,
dude. And it's like for $4 you can feed your family.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
They're usually BYOB. That one's open on Christmas.
You talking about Walk the Light?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's BYOB.
Walk the Light is BYOB. We're filming the next episode.
There was
Walk the light skinned bitch to my bedroom. What's up, girl?
There's a with like an ex-girlfriend and her family. they would go to like the church service and then go to like a Chinese restaurant afterward because everything's closed or whatever.
Oh, dude, yeah.
And I remember going to
the
one
Christmas story. They go eat duck at a Chinese restaurant.
Yeah.
The stereotype is real.
They were doing that same shit, and this place like it's a BYOB Chinese restaurant.
I've never heard of that shit, dude.
Yeah, there's one actually like
I heard of BYOB Mexican restaurant. It's a buffet. It's bring your own bouillon. You gotta cook your own shit there. And Casey?
Walk the light skinned bitch to my bedroom. In reference to a yellow-boned black woman coming to have sex with me.
It's not in reference to Greg Abbott because he can't walk the light anywhere.
Yeah.
True. He's the reason why the fucking Texas is number 11 in the world in spending on OnlyFans.
Really?
Houston is like number 8, like for like. Wait, no. Houston was like number 11, like but like
that's kind of tough.
Texas
Dude.
is like
we want to know the best thing
we
about
spend
about
spend
Houston
that
being
much.
number 8 in OnlyFans. OnlyFans are the shittiest teams in the fucking country.
You said teens?
The Texans fucking suck. The Astros fucking suck. The Rockets fucking suck. Every team in Houston right now sucks.
Especially the OnlyFans team.
Yeah.
Dude, they're fire, dude.
Well, that's why we have so much spending on it. It's
OnlyFans
weird because
teams that suck dick.
Well, as a state though, because Dallas is high on that list, San Antonio's high on the list, so it's like
The Spurs are good.
Texas
are good.
Texas got rid of porn because like if you want to jerk off, you have to like register. You have to go to the fucking dick DMV.
Yeah, you go to the DPS to get the fucking watch porn, dude. You got to go to the DPS.
The fucking cock DPS just to like register.
Dick penetration security.
Yeah.
It's the dick porn security.
But
yeah,
they spend all the fucking money on it.
That is crazy, bro. But it does make sense. Like if you like take away porn from the people, they're gonna fucking find another way to backdoor that shit. And he's gonna go to OnlyFans.
I'm sorry, but I really did not want to sleep with her. I don't love her at all. But
they took away porn.
Abbott took away porn.
Abbott took away the Pornhub, dude.
Yeah. What do you?
Dang, Abbott.
Dang, Abbott. Yeah, hell yeah.
Would you say the joke with the so much tinted windows? That's why there's so many tinted windows.
Oh,
the lifted trucks.
Yeah,
the lifted trucks and tinted windows.
The OnlyFans in Texas is the rate is so high. Everybody's windows or I'm sorry, I'm drunk now. Everybody's truck is lifted so high so they can watch OnlyFans girls finger themselves on the way home from work
in privacy.
So I spent so much money on the. I just get my shift lifted, dude.
Yeah, I just got a 6-inch lift. I'm about to get a 6-inch dick. I'm about to go from grow to show. I'm gonna get a boner in my fucking Chevy Silverado on the way home from Baytown to Leak City.
Cummins.
Yeah, dude. Everybody working at the refinery in Texas has a 45-minute drive home. They're definitely watching fucking porn.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, what are you gonna? Oh, Joe Rogan experience for me. Fuck you, dude.
This is the OnlyFans experience.
Yeah,
for me,
you're
dude.
watching lesbian porn.
Bro, fucking lifted truck, tinted windows,
HDMI adapter all the way to the new stereo.
I remember one of our friends
awesome.
sent me it was a video of that Mexican OT.
That's gonna get missed.
She's not watching this deep into it. You're fine.
Hopefully not. As long as we don't clip it, we're good.
That Mexican OT, that rapper, he was like on Joe Rogan or whatever.
Yeah.
And he was talking about like some girl he like went home with, and or he like walked away from pussy because he's like, your man, he drives 2 hours and back to the plants every day, and you're fucking on him.
Yeah,
he's like, you're not shit.
Dude, she must have just, dude, that's just like, she must have been. He must have got catfish, and she was like the ugliest bitch ever.
Probably he's like,
he was like, "Fuck, dude, I gotta come up with an excuse on how I gotta get the fuck out of here." He's like, "Wait, your bitch is, your husband's a blue collar."
I want to believe he's for the people, but I bet you like actually was ugly though.
Yeah,
like, if she was bad,
she was
he'd be
so
like,
bad, dude.
He would have like that would have been like post nut clarity.
He would have been like, "Damn,
he wouldn't have said that before though."
Yeah, your guy's 2 hours away. Oh fuck yeah!
But if you said that before, she was
you
probably
get done fucking in the back of the trailer home. You hear like, "Oh, where am I? This is a guy's wife. His kids."
Yeah,
that's the post nut clarity. To get there before you hear the baby crying, because that motherfucker leaves at 4 a.m. So you got from 4 to 10 a.m. before the baby wakes up. Fuck.
Yeah, dude. I'm 100% a believer that Mexican OT like got catfished. He like did not turn down free puh. He like 100% got catfished.
Also, I have a hard time believing as famous as he is, a guy that looks like that's not.
Every episode.
Did you spill a whole beer on your fucking carpet? This is a rental, brother. You can't spill beer on the carpet. You're gonna lose your deposit.
Yeah, hey, we need to call those fucking sweatshop kids in here right now.
The deposit's gone the moment you pay the
Ding my phone, bong.
It is gone. It really is.
Nobody's ever gotten the deposit back on a rental.
You have to ask for it. They give you.
Well, at least you know your landlord though. Whereas like my landlord is just an amorphous fucking entity.
Your landlord is like God.
Graystar, whoever the fuck that is.
Yeah, the Israeli baseball team is sacrificing children to your landlord right now. He's a deity. 100%. You have a deity landlord.
The Israeli baseball team is sacrificing fly ball.
Fly ball?
Sack fly. Another Jew baseball joke. Super late in the episode. If you guys even give a fuck anymore at all, whoever's watching this, Mike Wiley. There's like two guys that are probably watching this deep.
Did you hear the story about the Israeli baseball team? Got accused of point shaving. They're shaving points, but apparently they were calling it circumcision. They were circumcising points.
They were calling it coin. There's point shaving is the adjacent of coin flipping.
I've never seen a Jew without pubes on their face. I didn't know they started shaving.
I had an idea of us like just going to Lake Charles, all dressed as Hasidic Jews.
Dude, we can do it next month.
You probably paid no taxes on your hand page.
I have a black suit. I have a black suit now. We just got to get the hat. Alec, being tan as he is,
I could pass
with
bro.
the.
I could pass, dude.
Just showing up to the money window.
I'm a
like,
Semite.
I'm like, hey, where is it? Let me back there.
I'm a Semite.
They're like,
dude.
sir. They're like, sir. Wait. They're like, you know me.
You know me, dude. I'm a Semite.
$40.
$10 withdrawal fee.
$20 handout pay.
Just every time you press a button on the slot.
50 cents. 50 cents. Sir,
Nice, $3.
Sir, it's $15 a hand. $15 a hand. I have 15
Jew
cents.
voice hurts my throat so bad. I'm sure Jew dick hurts kids' throats way more. I feel so bad for him.
So is Greg Abbott. Not really, though. He is. Tell him about the basement, Casey. Tell him about the Texas basement.
God damn it. Not this again. Not the basement.
If Greg Abbott is fucking kids, he's doing it in an Echo suit in North Carolina. He's not doing it in a basement.
He's doing above. He's doing like it's the opposite of a basement. He's doing like.
Do you know how jealous Greg Abbott's wife would be if she found out he was fucking kids? He's not even gonna fuck me. He's gonna fuck all these kids.
She's like, "Oh, you got energy to stand up now? Huh?
Your dick doesn't work. Oh, your dick doesn't work.
Oh, yeah,
those kids. Oh, you can't even fuck me.
Oh, your wheels are turning pretty fast now, aren't they? Huh?
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, dude. His wife is more pissed than us. She hasn't been fucked in months by her husband. She's probably been fucked by multiple other dudes.
And fucked by other foreign countries. Dude.
Yeah, you got to think as a wife to a wheelchair guy, you're pretty much cucked. Because you're already in the chair. You're halfway there, brother. Just get married. Watch your wife get fucked and slap your limp dick into oblivion. Just kind of wave it around.
Limp disket. All right.
Who's that waving from the stands? That's Greg Abbott jacking off at the Texas Rangers game.
I imagine you have to have an arrangement though.
Oh.
At some point, if you have if you're married to us. Fine.
That's time already, dude.
I think it's
bye
time.
for now. Bye for now.
Hey yo.
Yep.
Bye for now.